Hello guys, welcome back to Warren's Model Aircraft Update 2. I've done quite a bit since my last one. Most of it's been put together and everything. There's a few tiny little fit issues, nothing major really, but I'm actually waiting for my milliput to come because I haven't got any. I've always used the Hummel filler, but I've always found it a bit, it goes rock hard too quick and it seems to make a right mess when you're using it. So I've stopped using it for a long time. That's the one I've been using, but I don't think it's very good at all. You can actually get like silicone tubes, something similar to this, like that sort of thing, but obviously not frame silicone, and it's called Corgi. And what it is, it's used for like filling cracks in walls, like hairline cracks in walls, and I found that very good for because it's very supple. It's like I'm just trying to think of the texture of it. I'd say it was like a porridge sort of softness, so you can actually just put a bit on your finger and you can just rub it down like the gap, like the hairline gap, and then it's water based as well, so you can just get a damp cloth, run that along the aircraft or whatever model you're doing, and it doesn't go, it takes an hour to set, so you've got plenty of playability on it. It doesn't go rock hard, it doesn't mess your plane up. I was going to swear then, but I won't, just in case there's other people watching. And I find it a lot easier, and because it's so soft and supple, it actually drops into the hairline crack. Because normally with other sort of fillers, you've got to keep working it and pushing it in. With that, because it's not liquid, but it's not far off. I'd say it was like the texture of it was probably the texture of like a yogurt, but a little bit more than that sort of texture. So it goes into the crack, you can wipe it off really easy with water, it doesn't go rock hard, and I have been using that, but I'm getting some milliput. I've ordered that off Amazon, and I've ordered some stainless steel tweezer set, draper needle files, I bought some clamps, I bought some Tamiya glue, Tamiya tape, and I bought a few other things, which I'll show you when I get them. Right, onto the Spitfire. What I'm on now. That's the progress so far. There you go, boys, that's the progress I've got to. Round. I've done the underneath. So there's no fit issues with this. This here, that didn't seem to want to go in very well, so I had to sand along this edge here and that edge there so it would drop in, but painted that underneath. Apart from that, all that's gone together okay. Normally this bit here where my thumb is there, that's normally a big fit issue on a lot of aircraft, but no problems with this one, as you can see. That's where your problem is. See that gap there? I'm going to have to use filler on that. What it is the cockpit is that tight on the fuselage that that won't go anymore because it's tight up against the cockpit seat inside. And if I tried to close that up anymore, it'd just break the cockpit inside. So apart from that really, and that other thing on the undercarriage that I showed you, that's it really. yeah, that's it really. Yeah, so I've primed the fuselage. I've just got to do the wings now. Got that to prime. I don't know if you can see this. I've done those. They're the exhaust things there. I'm not going to stick them on till the end. And you've got your wheel things as well. Got those, your wheel guards, the wheels. Yeah, so and I've done the wheels itself. So I'm on stage. There's 44 stages on the drawing, and I'm on stage 40. So there's only a few stages to go now. And I've finished. The flaps on the back, they move, but for some reason on the drawing it tells you that you've got to glue them together. Even though you can have them moving up and down and the tail rudder side to side, it tells you to fix it down, which is very unclear really, because if it's a child doing it or somebody with not a lot of experience, they're going to think you've got to glue it and you haven't. I'm trying to find it now, wherever it's gone. Here, look. There you go. It tells you to put that into there. The blue circle, the white circle represents you've got to glue it together, right? But then on this picture, it shows the rudders, so the rudder can go left to right, and likewise it shows it there. So these can go up and down. But then there, it tells you to fix that in. Well, if you fix that in, these won't move. So, a bit of a cock up on the drawing, really. Yeah, quite pleased with it. It's not really any there's no problems apart from those couple of hairline gaps, really. It's alright. So so that's about it really, boys. Thanks for watching my second update. I think there'll only be another 1 or 2 updates and this is going to be finished, because I'll prime it. I'm going to get it primed tonight and then leave that to dry. Then the next day after that I'll start putting the camouflage on. I've got these camouflage paint masks, so I'm going to use those. And I need to buy myself a detailing airbrush. I might get one for Christmas, because the one I've got, it's okay for spraying aircraft, but it is no good for little details, because you can get them that, you know, they spray like 1mm lines. They cost about 145. I think they start off at about £140 minimum, but these are for the detailing airbrushes, and I need to get one, to be honest. So that's what I'm going to do, because once I do that I can start spraying, airbrushing my camouflage by hand. With the airbrush I've got, it's not detailed enough for doing that sort of thing. So anyway, that's it, boys. Thanks for watching. Just like to thank everyone for watching my videos again. I apologise if I haven't got around to watching anybody's videos. I think I've seen Nigel Wells' video, I've seen Jake Cutter's video. Who else have I seen? I've seen Lenny's video about the I can't can't remember what they're called now. Great wall hobby models. I have had a look online, but I think they've got some old tooling ones and some new tooling ones, because the Falcon bomber and the MiG-29 that Lenny's got, it says Great Wall Hobbies on the box in full word, and then some of the other model aircraft, they're in abbreviations, so I think they're the older tooling ones. Anyway, I'll have to go because my battery's going to go. Thanks for watching, boys. See you soon.